We are trying this again. We're trying this again, people. We are trying to go live on Instagram to do a full moon in Sagittarius Teroscope. This is the, hello my love, full moon in Sagittarius, the strawberry moon. Sagittarius has absolutely no patience whatsoever, and I'm definitely embodying that right now because I cannot tolerate interruptions. Don't try to talk to me when I'm conferencing with someone else. I have no patience for bad technology. I just want my Wi-Fi to work when it's supposed to work. So I came to a cafe and let's see if it works better. I don't know if this is going to cut or it sounds okay, but I can give a rat's ass at this point. So I'm just going to get this done because I want to move faster, just like a Sagittarius would. So I have already started with a collective reading in my first live this morning. I gave a collective energy report for this moon. It was a Queen of Cups, which is a water sign. It is definitely related to the moon because it's so emotional. The moon rules our emotions. So what I can tell you is this full moon is going to be about your relationships. The strawberry moon is about sweet relationships. So yes, it's romantic. Yes, it's about love. Yes, it's about a family still too. But I feel it's going to be more so about partnerships in a romantic sense. Okay. We had the bottom of the deck with the Tower, so that's like sudden changes, that's breakups, that's divorce, that's going through crisis, that's health problems, something out of the hour, out of the ordinary, all of a sudden, and we don't know how, or we cannot control it, and it's okay. It's always a silver lining with the Tower card. So it's just going to be a big shakeup and a big change. I was going to start out with reading Gemini's card, what I had done. I'm going to give you guys a bonus and do this over again. I'm going to shuffle the deck and bring some new energy into this reading where I'm not miffed by people interrupting me and wanting my attention, because people always want me to read their tarot cards more than when they see me in public with my deck, which is always fun and great. But as a Capricorn, I'm professional and I like my boundaries being respected. So we're going to start with people. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the personal questions first. So that way there'll be some time for other people to join in on live should they want to. I'm trying to do this in 30 minutes or less. So, order number 335. You asked what is happening in your love life this summer, which is a great question to ask with the strawberry moon, because it's not a super moon, but this is like the sweetest moon. It's a short period where we can harvest the strawberries, right? At least the good ones, the sweet ones. Otherwise, they can be tasteless, they can be sour, they can be bitter. So we want these sweet, sweet love. So think on your question. What's coming up for love this summer? And I'm going to pull a card for you. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate your support. Well, look what we have here. We have the Knight of Cups. This is definitely someone approaching you with a love offer. The energy I'm getting is this someone that you've dealt with in the past before. Somebody is going to come from the past and offer you something. So whether this is a deep past, as in like a past life connection with this person, or someone you already know. It's definitely someone you already know. You already know this person. The Knight of Cups is a poet. The Knight of Cups is all about following the Holy Grail. They're very intent. Their intent is pure. They have good intentions. This is like being asked to go on a trip. This is doing a trial before marriage. This is a proposal. This is a opportunity to open up your heart and to pour your heart out. For a forecast for the summer in terms of love, I feel like you're going to be living out one of your biggest fantasies from your 20s. Okay, you're going to be living out something you've always wanted. It's kind of like a movie. It's going to be very moving. And I feel like there's like a poetic justice. But for this to come out the way you want it to, there's something you have to let go. This card did come flying out with it, but it was in reverse, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about regret, remorse, repenting, release, restrictions, but it's about the heart space. You have all open cups. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups so far. And that 10 was in there for the Gemini, it's 10 of burdens. So I would say once you release what's been holding you back in your life, in your love life, you're creating the space to get what you actually want. So I would say let go of sadness, let go of hurt, let go of disappointment, let go of anything that disappointed you or hurt you or kept you in a cycle, and open yourself up to this new opportunity. It can be a renewal in your current relationship, but I do see it's a deepening of the love space. Knight of Cups is a great card to get. Congratulations. It's going to be a very lovey-dovey summer for you. Congratulations. So now, order number CIA. You had a question about a specific Aquarius person and their behavior going forward and comportment. What's going to happen? What's going to happen in that relationship? Take a deep breath now. Shuffling the cards for you. See what's coming in. Look who came back. Listen, the Ten of Wands is an energy of when you are so occupied with other things, you don't have time to do what's right in front of you. You can't even see what's right in front of you. So an answer, until this person lets down their armor and actually opens up their heart chakra and is true with themselves, they cannot come back to you without repeating the same cycle. Right now something is done, tens are ending, something significant, something's finished. You might have an opportunity to hear or speak with this person, communicate with this person in Gemini season, which we are in right now and will only end when Cancer season starts, which is like June 20th. Around there, so you might hear from this person soon. And look what came back, look what's here. Knight of Cups. You might get an apology. You might get an apology. It might be more so very heartfelt. Does not necessarily mean change. This person is very defensive. They have their walls up and they have a lot of, not to say excuses, but they have a lot of other responsibilities and burdens and obligations that keep them busy enough to keep them away from you. You don't want this person the way they are right now. The energy they're holding right now is they're going to be a burden. They're going to be a burden in your life. You're going to help clean up their mess that they made before they met you. That's not your place. Okay? Let it go. Let it flow. Good luck to you. I love you. So let's do a little bit of a do-over for the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you guys and let you know what's going on for this full moon. Okay? Fire signs will be next, I think. No, it's water signs, sorry. Air signs, Gemini, what's up for you this full moon? Oh, sorry, it got worse. You now have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is actually very close to the 10 of Wands. The 5 of Swords is that nobody wins. Okay, the 5 of Swords is like winning a case in court and then having appeals, and then you know, no one wins. A 5 of Swords is telling someone the truth, the harsh truth that hurts, and you both have to walk away from each other. Something's over for you right now, Gemini. Something's definitely over. You got to walk away from it. And even though it hurts, it's going to get better in the long run, okay? So move forward. You have now a 10 and a 5, okay? So that could mean something for you. Maybe those hours mean something for you. Maybe October the 5th might mean something for you. Something might have happened on May the 10th that's imperative to what's going on now. What I'm really getting is that the cycle is finishing for you. 1 and 5 is the 15, which is the devil card, and it means cycles. It means bad cycles, bad habits. Something you need to cut out of your life, and I think it's more something that you do to yourself, whether it be consummation of alcohol or of drugs or of a thought pattern or lifestyle is not for your highest good. So it's kind of like, I love these girlfriends, these girls nice out, but I can't drink alcohol anymore without being a monster or having a 10-day hangover, so I can't really be your drinking buddy anymore. This is like not having the same thoughts or respect of your family and being the black sheep perhaps. And it's like, I'm not going to do Christmas with you guys anymore. I'd rather spend it with my new family or by myself because you guys hurt my feelings and understand me. It's that kind of energy, okay, Gemini? This is your season, so things are here to support you. When you go through hard things, it's easier when it's in your season, so I wish you all the best of luck, Gemini. Going on to Libra, doing all the air signs in a row now. What do you have right now? You have the 6 of Pentacles. Amazing. Libra, you have some good energy coming in. This is about charity. This is about being helped. This is about giving. This is about benevolence. It's definitely about balance, which you're all about. And it's very generous. 6 is a very harmonious number. So you're coming into a really great place. You might be coming to a place where you're going to be making more money easy. I see some of you making money in your sleep. Libra, what are you doing? And I see you getting a windfall of money, not knowing where it's come from, whether it be a silent benefactor, an investor, an inheritance, a lotto win, a great idea that you can monetize, but it's looking good for you, Libra. Very impressed, very happy, very proud of you. Other air sign is Aquarius, okay? So the third air sign is Aquarius. What's coming in for you right now is the King of Pentacles. More money again. Look at that. The King of Pentacles is the seat of power of the material world. It's someone who's very much in control of their finances, their investments, their stocks, bonds. They know how to manifest in the physical world, okay? Material goods. Great at that. In terms of relationship for the full moon, one, this could be a person. This is someone who's very wealthy, very stable, very consistent, extremely reliable, strong Taurus vibes, strong Capricorn vibes, Virgo vibes. Those are earth signs for you. Pentacles is about money, so there could be good money coming in, meeting someone wealthy, or coming into a partnership where your money grows. There's also a little bit of an energy about like prenup energy, okay? Like being able to protect your assets. Jumping back to Libra, in terms of a love life, you're going to find a partner who is equally matched to you energetically. Financially, I think you come from 2 different tax brackets, all right? And Gemini, jumping back to you for the full moon energy for the 5 of Swords, there could be a breakup there. There could be, I feel more so, you need to get rid of the people who don't support your relationship. Air signs, that was you. Oh, and look at this, people, bottom of the deck. What was I talking about, Gemini? The devil's there at the bottom of the deck. So it's like we're breaking through these cycles. We're moving on. We're moving up and out. So we're moving on to water signs. Cancer, the first water sign. Your season is next month or later on in this month. You have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about mastering your craft. It's about paying attention to details and being very, very, very careful with them. It's higher learning, it's education, it's being very patient, okay, and investing into your business or to your work life. In terms of your relationship, you need to work on it. You need to work on your way of communicating with people and how you look at things, and maybe not keeping score in your relationship, right? So it's not about he said, she said, you did this last time, or you haven't forgiven this person. It's really going to be about, let's hammer this out. Let's hammer this out and let's talk about it and let's do it. This full moon is making you come up out of your emotions and be a little bit more pragmatic with the communication, okay? After Cancer and the water signs, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you are a water sign also, highly psychic. For this full moon Sagittarius, you have the High Priestess. This is psychic information. This is sacred knowledge. This is esoteric teachings. This is theology at its finest. Very high in research. In terms of relationships for this full moon in Sagittarius, you intuitively know who and what is best for you. I see you coming into a place where you might want to work with someone who understands magic and manifestation to bring that love in for you. But I feel you coming into this type of a higher level of wisdom and someone who's very spiritual on your path. I see your relationship deepening to a spiritual level where the divine feminine takes the lead in the relationship. Both counterparts have divine feminine energy in them, so maybe it's like a partnership that works for both of you, but the divine feminine energy is taking the lead right now, perhaps to soften things up. But I think it's to educate, to heal, and to learn. That's beautiful, Scorpio. Third of the water signs is Pisces. Pisces, look what came back in. If you saw my first live this morning, this is the Magician. This is about being able to manifest and create. Listen, the Magician and the High Priestess are divine counterparts. So Cancer and Pisces together, or sorry, Scorpio and Pisces together, I mean, it all works, but Scorpio and Pisces together is fantastic. Okay, it's a great combination. And I think for you, you really met the one, or you're with the one, or you are the one. Congratulations, Pisces. Someone that definitely has their eye on you. But I think the thing that you want to bring into your life, that you want to call into your life, is the major arcana is there. Your divine counterpart is actually waiting and ready for you. So step up, man up, and get that done. We just did air signs, we did water signs. So after Cancer comes fire. So Leo, this is your card. Leo, here is your card for this full moon energy report. I love it. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is such an abundant card. A lot of Pentacle energy in this reading so far. 9 of Pentacles is financial independence. It's having your own business. It's working for yourself. It's being able to be comfortable with your finances. You might want to check out whoever got the King of Cups. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. It'd be something good for you. Hey, Rafaela, how are you? My Cancer friend. Very strong message for those of you who are Leos who are single. You're going to be single for a while, focusing on your money. Those of you who are not single, you still should focus on your money. They say sometimes, depend what you see in this card, it's about, there's children in here. There's legacy building. So you might want to look into how you feel about bringing a family, growing a family, loving a family. That's the kind of love that's in there for you right now. But it's also a little indication you need to be selfish. Okay? Don't forget. After Leo, we have Sagittarius. This is your full moon. This is your energy. What do we have coming in for you? Your own damn self. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. This is the Sagittarius. That's so funny. Knight of Wands is very fast-moving energy. This is someone who talks fast, is a smooth talker, very charming, very good-looking, very confident, very bold, very brash, maybe a little bit fast in bed. They may not be that great into foreplay. They might be a little bit too quick. They don't necessarily are not necessarily eloquent speaker, but they're honest speaker, like brutally honest, like you are. In terms of relationship, you would do very well with another fire sign match. Leo or Aries, go for it. That's where the comfort wheel is, because fire signs are a lot to handle, and fire can meet with fire. Okay, there's an idea for you, but somebody is very sexually attracted to you, or you're sexually attracted to somebody right now. I feel that energy very strong. It's getting harder and harder for you to contain. No pun intended. Go for it. You can't contain yourself anyway, so just go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Sagittarius is known to be the least faithful of the zodiac signs, but when you do match up, you link up. Because you have a Knight of Wands, not a King, it means there's some growth here for you to do. There's a relationship that can start to grow a little bit bigger and go a little bit deeper. There might be a little bit of third-party energy that you're escaping from or walking away from, which is really great. But I would say it's very good omens for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. It's going to be a very good full moon for you. Then you're going to find out what it means to really love yourself, okay? Aries, what's coming up for you this full moon, Sagittarius? We have the Hangman. Listen, this is a sign to take no action. This is a time to think, pause, and to contemplate before you do anything. In terms of your relationship, you're being asked to change your perspective drastically. You're being asked to put yourself into your partner's shoes and to really think about something. I would think about something. I would sleep on it for 24 hours if you can. 12 hours if it's like, you know, too much, because I know you're not exactly the most patient sign in the world. But don't do anything right now. Okay? Let it come to you. Let it come to you. It's going to come into your mind like an epiphany when it needs to. And I know patience isn't your thing, but you're really being asked to be patient, because it's going to help you elevate up and out of a cycle that you've been in for a very long period of time. For some of you, it might have been over a decade already that you've been in the same kind of cycle, same kind of energy, and it's not really giving. But there is an opportunity, because it's a major arcana, okay? This is a big deal. There's a big relationship in the horizon for you, for those of you that are single. Those of you that are taken in a relationship, deep in that relationship, is going to require you to change your perspective drastically. Just chill out, hang out. Moving on to earth signs. Where are we now? Did I miss anybody? Taurus, it's your turn. This is your card, Daddy. Look at you, the Empress. It's been the card of the day twice in a row. The Emperor is about the seat of power. We have strong Aries energy in here. We have also some Leo energy, some Aquarius energy, and all the fixed sign energies in here. But this is the authority. This is who all the kings must report to. It means you're the big daddy. Some of you are working way too much, which is your trademark. When it comes to love, you are the leader in your relationship. You might need to be more flexible. I see a lot of women, or men too, coming into a relationship with a significantly older man. This person's going to teach you a lot. They're going to guide you. They're going to mold you. They're going to love you. There could be a 14-year age difference gap there. Some of you just 4 years. Some of you might even be getting involved with your professor or teachers, higher learning, education, or even your boss. Ooh, who has a crush on their boss? It's coming to life. This is the time to do it. Sagittarius doesn't give any fucks. It's going to go ahead and just get it done. It's going to be so too hot to handle, that they can't help themselves. Go for it, okay? Taurus, there's a love for you. You might be this older person. You might be the boss. You might be the person of authority. You might already actually be married. Side-eye. Love you, Taurus. Virgo. You have the Chariot in reverse. It's the big deal. This means you need to pump on the brakes. Okay, we are not pumping up the jam. Pump on the brakes. This means that something was moving way too fast and it's gotten out of your control. In terms of a relationship with this full moon, I would say that things will probably get better for you after July, okay? Some of you have met somebody that's in a water element, possibly even a Cancerian. It can work for you. Things are going through the motions right now. It's going to flip on its head. You need to take your time with this one. Slow the F down. Things will pick up for you after July, okay? But it's going to happen for you this year. It's going to happen for you this year, Virgo. And Capricorn, who do we have for your card for the Sagittarius full moon? We have the Four of Swords. It's time for you to rest, baby girl. It's time for you to take a break. You might be thinking way too much. Yoga and meditation are definitely great for you. You need to move those bones, which Capricorn rules the bones and the skin and the teeth. You need to exercise and take care of yourself. You need a break. You need to retreat. You need to rest. You need to relax. You need to like reanalyze, like all the REs. Next retrograde might be really good for you. Retrograde, whenever Saturn goes retrograde, it's a go for you. In terms of relationship, there's someone that you have slept with in the past that is always thinking about you at nighttime. There's also someone who might need to be careful of an STD in their relationship. Absolutely. If you're not sleeping at night, Capricorn, because there's someone who is secretly obsessed with you and is always thinking about you all the time. Capricorn, you might be obsessed and thinking about somebody all the time, and it's maybe preventing you from sleeping. You need to take a break. You need to eradicate that person from your mind, either by doing a cord cutting, an extraction through negative implants, and hypnotherapy could really work for you also, okay? But there's a break there. Number 4, if you're seeing 444 a lot, could be good for you also. So let's see it again, everybody. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That was Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Who got this card? Anybody remember? I don't know. But these were the air signs. And no, that was the water signs and the air signs. So yeah, I got you all. Love you all. Thank you for bearing with this live. I like to come here and do full moon reports. I hope the connection was okay. But if it's not, it is what it is. And I love you guys. If you want to get your own personal tarot reading, you can do so at kellykimberly.com. And summer forecast is going to be available for purchase up until June 24th. So you can get a June, July, August, September report. Thank you, everyone. Rafaela, it was so cool to see you. I think it's been like, I don't know, more than a decade. Congratulations. And to those of you who had personal questions by donation, I will be sending you a link to this video, and if the playback is shitty, I will just reiterate and put that in an email response for you, so you have the answer to the question that you asked. Thank you all. Happy full moon. And I'll tell you this, unless you're ready to rumble, fill your belly so it is not like, you know what I mean? Don't go out there hangry today. It's dangerous, okay?